Hey folks, as ioEther, we're back with some more World of Tanks. As you can see, this is Extreme Unicorn Attack in his TVP 5051. This is a tier 10 game on ioHoof, and it's not a standard game. This is an encounter battle. I have these turned off, so every once in a while when I find one, it's always a little bit of a joy and a shock and a horror at the same time. Because these games either go really well for your team or really, really atrociously badly. Which is why I have them turned off. If you want your win rate to go up, turn them off. Because your team has to work together more than usual in these games. And it's still World Tanks. So yeah. So of course this is the tier 10 Czech. I was going to say Swedish for some reason. But this is the tier 10 Czech medium tank. This thing is an ioEther 4-round clip, and it's a deadly little tank. Not that it's little, really. So our first target, we'll see that. Looks like it's going to be an Object 141. 2 shots into him. Good lord, that second shot, I didn't think that went in, but it definitely did. Unfortunately, we rolled a bit low. Nice shot into the top. And it looks like the object's tracked. Oh, unfortunately that last shot didn't go in. 320 average damage. Oh yeah, right, I remember now. So yeah, we rolled a little bit low with that 140, but overall got him into a really great position for us and really not great position for him. Where he's lost most of his health and he's barely done any damage this game so far. Looks like a Panther wants to make the same run, and he discovered why the Object 140 almost didn't make it. So yeah, I feel like I've forgotten to tell you guys something that I always say at the start of games, and I can't. Oh, right! If you want to support the channel, please go ahead and hit the like button and hit share this with friends and clanmates if you want to help the channel grow. I'm like 7 people away from 400. And that would be really amazing to hit. So please, right? Beg for a bribe. I'm going to do a contest when we hit 400. I don't know what. So suggestions in the comments would be appropriate and helpful. And I don't know. We'll see what kind of stuff I can give away. Though now that I'm married, it occurs to me I should probably ask the wife before I start giving stuff away. But okay, so looks like everybody has decided that the TVP's gun is not worth risking. There is an AMX 1390 currently in the cap zone, and so eventually we're going to have to deal with him. But as you can see from the timer up on the top of the screen, we don't have to worry about him for another 3 minutes. Unfortunately, for the next 3 minutes we're going to hear a horribly awful, mind-irritating siren. So if I start to go a bit crazy, you understand this because of the siren and not because of the game. Oh, I thought he was going to put that shot in. Just so close to ticking top of... Wait, did that AMX jump out at us because he saw us fire? He was like, oh, it fired, it's going to be reloading. Go! We're an ioEther, you moron. That doesn't work. Unfortunately for us, he's also an ioEther, so we couldn't really do the kind of awesome that Extreme, I'm sure, wanted to do. Now both the Emil and the AMX up there are ioEthers, so do have to be quite careful with that. There's a cap reset, one more shot, and there we go. And that is a dead AMX 1390. And the Emil doesn't bother coming over. After we kill the 1390, it must have realized we fired 2 or 3 shells. But it just decided it was too much risk to come over that edge with a 234 and Leo PTA backing us up. And so it lets Extreme reload and circle around to the side. And now he's looking to kill this TVP because it's a one-shot for him. And then he can focus his attention on that. Why is there a Panther way back there? What is the Panther going to do from back there? I mean, I understand that he is bottom tier. I get that. But it's not even like he's in a place where he can do anything. If he was up here on this, I could see him firing over here and over here. But back here, he can't shoot this way across the map. He can only fire this way. And only then if the tanks over here don't kill him before he kills them. Because he'll be in our detection radius, of course. Our sight lines, right? Here would be a better spot for him. Or back here. Or back here. Or really anywhere but right where he was. If he's just trying to sit back and act like a tank destroyer and rack up a few damage points so he can grind his way through a Panther too. Yeah, otherwise tier 10 game. I understand that. I'm not giving him fault for that, but this whole sitting out in the open thing, not a great plan. As Extreme goes ahead and just takes apart the AT-15 there and makes it look silly. So he fired like 3 shells through its gun mantle and 1 through its tracks. And nope, not in fact able to make a GW Tiger P look silly. He is about to make a Scorpion G look silly though. 1, 2, 3, and 4. If that second shot hadn't only tracked him and had actually done damage, that would be a dead Scorpion G. But unfortunately, not quite the case. I gotta believe he's got a vert stab on this thing, as well as we can't have a gun rammer on, so vert stab, optics, and vents, I assume. Yeah, that's most likely his setup. I do wish he would tell us though. ioEther against ioEther. This is a bad plan unless you know the other guy's reloading. And there goes most of our health. Actually, 2 different shells from that AMX-50B is the only thing that hit us, and he still wiped out a good portion of our health doing it. Now, unfortunately, because of the fact that we have previously used our repair kit, it's going to be down, and this reload is going to take a lot longer than normal. However, we're up kissing 8,000 damage, and just a hair away from that. So, really, even if we die at this point in time, it'll be enough, I should hope. Because if you do 8,000 damage plus 1,400 spying damage and your team still can't win, you have a problem with the team. You need to start killing them next time. Maybe it'll be easier to carry with less of them to carry around. Okay, finally reload. 4 shells in the mag, and the other artillery jumps off a cliff and commits suicide. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about that for a second. Why? What goes through your head and says, hey, let's just jump off the cliff? That seems like a good plan. I understand that you don't want to give the enemy team a kill, and that's fine. But at the same time, like, at this point in the game, unless it's a heavy tank that rolls over that ridgeline, you can get a kill. If he was set up in the right place and looking in the right direction, and Extreme came over this hill first, a shotgun would have killed him. Yes, he would have been killed by the PTA soon afterwards, most likely. But this is a bat chat. This is a tier 10 bat chat we're talking about. That thing's an ioEther. It puts 1 round through us now. It puts at least 1 round, maybe 2 rounds into the Leopard, and it still has rounds left over for the Panther. And, well, Panther anyway. If it gets lucky, 2 rounds into the Panther, it reloads and relocates, mind you, and then starts working on the Type 5, or most likely it relocates around here and starts trying to take out these guys before working its way into the cap. I mean, it's an ioEther. It can do that. But it killed itself before it could do anything. It could have potentially swung the game in its favor, and yes, it would have been a legendary play, to be honest. But it's still something you could have done. Oh, I didn't even realize he's running this stuff, whatever the premium consumable. It's just it's annoying to see artillery kill themselves. Don't do it if you're playing artillery. it's not worth it. You might as well use that last shell in your mag, in your gun, whatever, to try and do some more damage, take out another enemy, and earn yourself some more experience points, because the longer you stay alive in this game, the more experience you earn by killing yourself early. All you do is deny yourself more experience and more credits, and it's just stupid. Ace Tanker, Bruiser, Fire for Effect, Confederate, High Caliber, Tank, Sniper. Yeah, I mean, great job. Good job, sir. Look at that damage he caused. That devastation. Just a hair under 8,000 damage. 1,300 base experience. I mean, good lord, did he wreck house. 100,000 credits earned. Unfortunately, only gets to keep 22,000 of that because of the fact that he ran so many premiums and whatnot, consumables and ammo. But good lord, wow! Anytime you can make money after spending premium consumable, you are playing this game right. Well done, sir. 1,400 spine damage just because, why not? And then you notice the 640 damage blocked. If he hadn't blocked that damage, he would be dead right now. So he got himself a little bit lucky because at least some of that was from the 1390. At least one shell of that, actually. Well played, sir. Thank you so much, Extreme, for saying this in. Thank you all for watching. Please, if you like this, hit the like button. That would help me up so much. And drag some people into this channel. We need 7 people to hit 400. And then I'm definitely going to do a giveaway. So I need comments in the description below, or in the section below, about what you guys want me to do for a giveaway. And we'll go from there. Thank you all. Have a great night. This ioEther out.